guys, thank you for tuning into my video. Today I will be talking about the meaning of life. Meaning of life is such a broad question. However, it's not thought about and everyone has their views on the meaning of life. So I do have two questions here today. Question one being, what is the meaning of life? So to answer question one, what is the meaning of life? As Alan Watts says, what is your meaning of life? So life should be just as simple as to being alive. And I totally agree with that. We are alive, we are living, we are existent, right? So where's everything else coming from? Where are the expectations coming from? Well, that comes from society. That comes just from how we are raised. And when I say expectations, I mean from being school, like education. We're taught to have a plan. We're taught to be structured. And that should not be at all. We are denaturing ourselves because we are trying to live up to these expectations. And as Alan Watts says, everybody rushes around in a great panic, as if so it's necessary to achieve something beyond themselves.
Of schooling, which gives a completely different impression. It's all graded. And what we do is we put the child into the corridor of this grade system with a kind of, come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. And yeah, you go to kindergarten, you know, and that's a great thing because when you finish that, you'll get into first grade. And then come on, first grade leads to second grade and so on, and then you get out of grade school, and you go to high school, and it's revving up, the thing is coming, then you're going to go to college, and by Jove, then you get into graduate school, and when you're through with graduate school, you go out to join the world.
Question two, how do we live a fulfilling life? Well, this question can go from either A through Z. It's really all about what is your meaning of life. Again, back to question one. We are all living, and it's all about what you want it to be, right? It's all about what you want it to be, and you can't blame anybody but yourself, right? So no matter what trials and tribulations may come a part of your life, that is a part of life, right? So just be yourself. Be great, be loving, be awesome, but also be free. A lot of us stay in that structure throughout our lives until we're 90 years old and we think back and we have doubts. We don't want to doubt because one thing we cannot doubt is death. And usually when we speak about life, death...
I wouldn't have missed that opportunity for the world. Now I understand why we die. The reason we die is to give us the opportunity to understand what life's all about. By letting go. Because then we come to a situation that the ego can't deal with. When we are no longer hypnotized by that, then our natural consciousness can see clearly what all this universe is for.
Life is what you make it. And it's up to you. It's what you put into yourself. It's what you put into the universe. So why not be the best version of you? Make your life what you want it to be. It's possible. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and dance. I want to thank you guys for watching my video. And one thing I do want you guys to think about is, what is your meaning of life? Not what is your meaning of life?